Witam, witam! Polupeczka z tej strony. Wracamy do Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Hipokratesa w ostatnim odcinku spotkaliśmy. A teraz musimy zdobyć notatki Hipokratesa, tak? Tak. Dobra. Tylko gdzie to było? Medyk przebywa w Agrolidzie. Przebywa. Dobra. Muszę z kimś tam porozmawiać, dobra. Kuźwa, ten mnie śledzi. Patrz, jaki cwany. Po prostu oni to są niemożliwi po prostu. Tak śledzą, słuchajcie. 20 metrów ode mnie. Szuka mnie. Chcę go zobaczyć. Ja go widziałam już, ale dobrze by było jeszcze raz. Zobaczymy go? Nie, to tam krąży po prostu. Dobra. Schodzi tutaj do mnie. Dobra. Zobaczmy na mapie. Gdzie to jest dokładnie? Gdzieś tu. Fundator nagrody. Dobra. Lecimy. Tu. Odblokujemy sobie tutaj.
I don't want to be spotted here.
Przecież ja tu byłam. Dlaczego sobie tego nie odblokowałam, co? Jakaś nienormalna jestem. Przecież mogłam sobie to wtedy odblokować. Chyba, że ja byłam na tym drugim. Chyba na tym drugim byłam. A może gdzieś indziej były. Dobra, lecimy teraz tam. Gdzieś tam to jest. Trochę uciekniemy od tego łowcy nagród.
Hippocrates' notes are well guarded. Why?
Dobre pytanie.
Let's go. The mighty Tyrins, built by the Cyclopses, or so the legend goes.
Polemarcha tutaj jest. Dobra, jak tutaj się to przedstawia, co? Kiepsko się tutaj to przedstawia. Ile tam jest tych ludzi? Ja muszę się tu dostać. Okej. Czyli najlepiej by było jego załatwić. Dobra. To jest tam.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Wiem. No. Łoż to kurwa. Dobra, jesteśmy tutaj. Muszę się zastanowić, słuchajcie. Tutaj ich wiele nie ma. Jest tylko jeden w sumie. Dobra. Udało mi się jakimś cudem.
What are you doing here?
Hippocrates sent me. Your commander stole his notes, and I think you have them.
The ones written by the great Hippocrates himself. I'm sorry. They were burned in the last attack.
What?
You heard me. The medical tent was burned. At least I memorized the notes before we lost them. I'll transcribe them when I have time, or when the war subsides.
Then you'll have to come with me. A patient Hippocrates is treating will die without your help.
I have a patient right here who needs my help.
Can't someone else take care of this one?
I'm the only doctor here. Now let me work.
Zaczekam.
I'll wait here for you to finish. If I leave, what's stopping you from running away?
Thinking like a mercenary. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Then make yourself useful and bring me my bone forceps. Some idiot or another's always borrowing them.
Then you'll come treat Hippocrates' patient?
You have my word.
I'll
Dobra.
go get your bone forceps.
Ty kuźwa ty. Dobra, gdzie są te? Tam. Gdzie ty idziesz? Okej. Dobra, gdzie to jest? To jest tam. No to w ogóle mi się nie opłaca przechodzić przez to całość. Czekajcie, ja jestem tu. Dobra. Lecimy. To mi się tam po prostu nie opłaca przebijać się przez cały ten. No tak to przynajmniej będę mogła tutaj zdziałać różne rzeczy. To będzie blisko. Jak tutaj to wygląda? I tak dokładnie to one są tutaj na dole. O mój Boże.
Forceps should be in there. Once I deliver these,
Kurwa.
we can get back to Hippocrates.
Co tu robisz? No nie. Byłaś stąd.
These are the forceps he wanted.
Fakt, nie mogę się stąd wydostać. Oj Boże, jak tu się wydostać stąd? Nie mogę się stąd wydostać. Kuźwa. Nie było mnie tutaj wcale. No dobra, oni są tam zajęci. Kuźwa. Kurwa! Dlaczego?
You there! Hold!
Kurwa. Nie ma mnie tu, nie ma mnie tu. W ogóle mnie tutaj nie ma, no ludzie, no. Może uda mi się teraz?
Is
Dobra.
this it?
You aren't a half-bad assistant. When I'm done with his surgery, I'll be honored to help Hippocrates. Might be limping for a while, but Apollo willing, they'll make a full recovery.
I'll meet you there. Don't be late.
Zajebiście. Dobra. Lecimy. No cóż. Nie wiem, co oni odkryli. Przecież nikogo tam nie zaatakowałam, nie zabiłam po prostu. Kompletnie tego nie rozumiem. Powiem wam szczerze, no znowu jestem ścigana. Tyle czasu byłam spokojna. Teraz znowu po prostu.
Hippocrates, how's your patient?
You were gone so long, he didn't survive.
I'm sorry, Hippocrates. We took more time because these measles helped me save my own patient.
Sometimes science requires tough decisions.
If we're finished here, I'll take some time and write down what I remember of your notes, Hippocrates.
I'll go see the priest for more information about my mother.
Come with me. You've had a busy day.
Hipokratesu.
The importance of diet to maintaining one's health cannot be overstated.
What good can one apple really do?
Well, taken daily, they can keep the doctor away. But to more serious matters. I know why you're here. You're looking for your mother.
You remember her?
I was young then. I didn't know how to help. I turned her away. But her look of determination and despair was burned into my mind. It has never left me, and it never will. After, I swore to Apollo that I wouldn't turn away another patient, that I'd dedicate my life to the cause. She made an impression on me. Your brave mother did.
She would be happy to know that.
I sent your mother to the sanctuary of Asclepios. Tell the elder priest a treatment for the sacred disease will soon be available to any patient who needs it. Then he may talk to you.
Thank you for everything, Hippocrates. I'll go see him now.
Dobra. Levelowałam. Zajebiście. Dobra. Misja. Dlaczego mi się misja nie zaznaczyła, co? No, 18... Nymfydora, zadająco pytania. Świątynia Posejdona. Co mu tutaj zostało? 27. Czy ja mam jeszcze 27 synchronizować, czy po prostu ileś tam do 27? Bo oto jest pytanie, a tutaj nie widzę po prostu tej synchronizacji. Dobra. Zadania. Kapłani. Uzyskaj informacje. Świątynia znajduje się na Agrikorze. Świątynia jest w środku Dolny Snów. Dobra. Dolny Snów. Mapa. Dolina Snów, to... Przepraszam. Dolinie Snów, kurwa, nie Dolny Snów. O, masz. Dobra. Czy wy to widzieliście? Nie wiedziałam, że ona coś takiego może, że pół obrotu jeszcze, kurwa, w locie. Dobra, lecimy. O, jak tu ładnie. Dolina Snów. Dobra.
I need to talk to him. Off we go now.
Dobra. Jestem w tej świątyni. Od razu sobie zaznaczę.
Ilus chases Selene again. There he is.
Przepraszam,
The sanctuary of Asclepios, god of medicine.
Filthy,
I'd rather trust a physician than a
disgusting
god to
creatures.
heal me.
I can't work under these conditions.
Co ja mam tutaj dwa? A, bo tutaj są kilku kapłanów, dobra. Ja tak, o co biega? O co chodzi?
He's over there.
Dobra. Mam 3 kapłanów tutaj. Pewnie 3 zadania będę musiała tutaj zrobić, żeby uzyskać od nich informacje. Dobra. Weźmy się, trafmy tu. Synchronizujmy sobie to.
Ah, shit! Out! Out! No, no! Fire! Out!
Ładna ta świątynia w ogóle. Tam. W środku. No ładnie to powiem szczerze. Dobra. Lecimy do pierwszego, którego tutaj mamy. Dowiedzmy się, czego on chce. Świetnie. Co ty chcesz?
If you're here for your purification bath, you'll have to come back another time.
I'm here for information.
In that case, you can go straight to Hades.
I need to know about a Spartan woman who came through here many years ago.
Did that eagle of yours shit in your ears? I'm under strict orders not to talk to any mercenaries. Especially not about Spartan women or injured babies.
Ty coś wiesz.
I never mentioned the baby.
Think you're so smart? Many women pass through with babies. Now leave me. I have my own problems to deal with.
Maybe I can help you.
Snakes!
Snakes.
They're everywhere! Must have escaped from the Tholos. We keep them for treatments, but they invaded the bathhouse.
The snakes killed someone?
A patient was purifying himself when they slithered in. Turns out he's terrified of snakes. Fell over dead. Now the snakes have made him their home.
What if I took care of your snake problem? Would you talk to me then?
Oh,
Tak.
most definitely. The purification bath is crucial in the path towards healing.
Dobra.
I'll take care of your snake problem. Then, you'll tell me what I need to know.
To jest tu? Okej. No, biedny człowiek, no. No dobra. Bierze pozbyte, szybkie to było zadanie, zajebiście. Że nie musieliśmy tutaj się męczyć.
And? Is the bathhouse free of snakes?
I carved up every single one of those slimy malakes.
My babies! What have you done to my babies?
Your snakes infested my bathhouse. A sick man is dead because of them.
You did this!
Good snakes are dead snakes.
You'll pay for this! I curse you.
Well,
Well, what?
I took care of the snakes. Now you're going to tell me about the Spartan woman and the baby.
I actually don't know anything. It was before my time. The man who does know is Mivan, but he won't tell you. He won't tell anyone anything.
Czy mam cię zabić?
Malakes
Wkurzyłeś mnie.
snakes. At least I got a name. Midon.
Dobra, zapiszmy sobie. Tak w ogóle. Ciu. Dobra, idziemy teraz w następne zadanie. Dobra. Że oni są obok siebie, to... Boże, tak usiadł, że ja nie mogłam przez niego przebiec, no. Co za człowiek. Dobra, jaki ty masz problem? Co to było?
Greetings, young one. Come to offer Asclepios a sacrifice?
No. But I'm searching for a Spartan mother who may have.
The great goddess Ira guides many mothers to the sacred place. Surely I'm too feeble to remember them all.
What are these stone slabs for?
These are records. We document all who pass through, their illnesses, treatments, so that the glory of Asclepios can be celebrated.
Then I don't need your memory. I just need to find the right stone.
Yes, of course. That's very wise indeed. If only I had the time to help you.
Listen, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just looking for my mother.
It's Chrysis. She's got every priest in the sanctuary under her thumb, and she'll squash anyone who feeds information to the Eagle Bearer.
Then don't tell me anything. Just bring me to the stone that can.
Follow me then. Quickly. We must be discreet.
Lead the way.
This way. Over here. If anyone is watching, they'll have my head.
What kind of sanctuary isn't safe for its priests?
Times have changed, Eagle Bearer.
Διαρωτώ με τη στρατολόγηση γενικό. Μάτιονες τι περιπέτειες του χρόνου. Ο εξάδελφός θέρμας της οδού και ρεμίζει ο γείτον.
I remember this tale. Written during the time of the great Elot revolt. You would have been only a child.
I don't need the history, just the details.
It tells the tale of a woman with worms in her throat.
Bleh.
Asclepios took off her head so we could remove them, then reattached it in her sleep.
Definitely not the right one. I wonder what Hippocrates would think of these treatments.
Hippocrates is a fine healer. Showed so much promise.
Showed? He's healing the sick right now.
He puts too much faith in his hands and not enough in the gods.
When it comes to life and death, I prefer hands. Are all the testimonies so outrageous?
Writers today, Thucydides, Euripides, the petulant Aristophanes, all of them try for realism. But what really inspires is greatness, magic, gods. This one tells the tale of a man with sword wounds. A pack of dogs licked him clean, and Eureka! A man's best friend indeed.
This is hopeless.
These stories give people hope, Eagle Bearer.
Well, I'm losing mine. Tell me about Chrysis.
A very powerful, dangerous woman. But it was not always so. She was abandoned here as a child and taken in by the priests. Taught the ways of the gods. She learned very quickly. Was very strong-willed. And before too long, it was the priests who listened to her. She was loved. But there's an anger in her heart that could not be soothed. So, when her methods turned to madness, anyone who opposed her got...
Got what?
I've already said too much.
And what about this one? Let me guess. It tells the tale of a blind woman who had her eyes licked by snakes.
It reads of Sparta. Came here with child. Sought pity from the gods.
Why is most of it scratched out?
Oh, I'll just tell you. I know this one by heart. The Spartan woman arrived filthy and bleeding from her travels. We cared for her, gave her food, a bath, and she left. Where she went, I do not know. The child could not be saved.
Who does know where she went?
We've been spotted. Meet me later, near the olive tree of Iraklis, at the entrance of the sanctuary. I may have something for you.
And what do we have here? A priest and a mercenary out for a friendly stroll?
May the gods be with you, Plistos. I was just on my way to the archives when this Misthios bumped into me.
Is that so? And what were you both chatting about so fervently, might I ask?
I'm filthy and could use a good bath. The kind priest here was pointing me in the direction of the bathhouse.
Yes, that's correct. The bathhouse is right over there. Now, if you'll excuse me.
The baths are for healing the sick, not for washing the blood off one's hands. Leave.
Spoko. Dobra, zobaczmy, co jeszcze ten ma do powiedzenia, ten trzeci.
Η τραγωδία διαφθείρει τους νέους και ούτι καταμαλθακίζονται.
Dobra, przynajmniej jeden łowca mnie już nie szuka. Został tylko jeden, dzięki Bogu. Taki spokój miałam od tych łowców, a teraz po prostu znowu. Najgorsze jest to, że kijowo mnie tutaj rozrzucili, powiem szczerze. Prawie mi się udało, naprawdę.
Please help our daughter! Same sickness as the rest. This is very troubling. May Asclepius spare her from suffering.
Will she live?
Not unless the gods heed our prayers. Many sick Athenians have arrived in Argolis recently, and very few have left. This poor girl has the same sickness.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I was warned of the Eagle Bearer. Wants nothing but drachmi for blood, I was told.
We're wasting time, priest. We can discuss what I want when this sick girl's needs are taken care of.
Her illness seems to have no cure, and it's spreading. Our sacrifices have done little to draw the attention of the gods. Pigs, goats, all have fallen on deaf ears. We need a beast whose blood will ignite these flames for Asclepius to see.
What did you have in mind?
There is a rumor of a bull with skin as white as snow roaming the sanctuary outskirts. Head west of here, towards the coast. Bring it to me alive, and we'll offer a sacrifice the gods cannot ignore. I'm touched you will help these people, but I know why you're really here. Chrysis made all priests swear oaths to seal our lips in the face of the eagle-bearing Misthios, or forfeit our lives. But I serve the gods and the sick. My oaths are to them.
I'll find this bull for you.
Dobra. Tylko jak ja mam to zrobić, co? Zdolności. Przytrzymaj E, by oswoić zwierzę. Może jakoś to się uda inaczej. Dobra. Zapiszmy może. Może jakoś mi się to uda, nie wiem, nie mam bladego pojęcia. Gdzie to kurczę jest? Dobra. No nie, nikt teraz mnie nie śledzi, to dobrze. Zadania. Serce za głową. Święty byk przebywa w Argolisie. Byk płaci się w północnej części góry Koryfum. Góra Koryfum. Tu. Gdzie to jest? To jest tam. A, Spartanie, dobra. Na razie nie mam ochoty z nimi walczyć w ogóle. Zastanawiam się, jak ja mam to zrobić, słuchajcie. Może nie będę musiała z nim walczyć, tylko faktycznie podejdę do niego i może będzie ten.
The white bull. Am I too late? It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Tak nie wiadomo, czy on żyje, czy nie żyje.
Doesn't look like he died willingly. I'll take his heart for the sacrifice. It'll have to do. Oh, not the best feeling. I hope this heart is enough. If they want the whole bull, they can come get it themselves.
Niedobrze. Szkoda. To nie sądzę, żeby tu była jakaś możliwość rozwiązania tego inaczej, powiem szczerze. Wydaje mi się, że to już jest zaskryptowane, więc niezależnie o której bym przyszła, jak bym przyszła. Kuźwa, co za widok tutaj. Masakra. Ale ładnie. No niestety.
Please help our daughter.
Saint, did you find the white bull?
I couldn't bring it back alive. But I did manage to collect its heart.
This won't be enough to please Asclepios. The beast died unwillingly, and with just the heart, we'll only be able to pray for one life.
Please, Mythios. The white bull you killed was mine. My farm feeds half of our lease. If I die, people will starve.
I beg you! My husband was killed by this sickness. I have 2 small children. Who will take care of them if I die? I am wealthy and will pay you for this blessing.
It's okay. Give the sacrifice to them.
You did this. You choose whose prayers get heard by the gods.
Dziewczynki.
I know what it's like to be small and forsaken. Pray for the girl.
You'll regret this.
Not an easy choice, Mystios, but it's been made. The rest is in the hands of the gods.
I did my part, priest.
The Spartan woman you're after.
You've met her?
Her visit to the sanctuary is legendary, but sadly, it was before my time. The man you want is Midon, the elder priest. He spoke of her often. That is, before he cut out his tongue.
Cut out his tongue?
When he's not healing the sick, he's in the guest house. Spends a lot of time being tended to by the servants.
Thank you. I won't forget you helped me.
And these people won't forget you helped them.
No tak, tylko że ja przyszłam tutaj ratować tą dziewczynkę i ta dziewczynka, kurczę, potrzebowała tego. Ja rozumiem wszystko. Ale no, niestety ja poszłam ratować dziewczynkę. Coś mi tutaj, co mi tutaj, ekwipunek przy sobie sprawdź? A poczekajcie, widziciele. Chyba nie mam tutaj ani jednego tropu na ich temat. Nie mam! A nie, przepraszam, nie mam. Tak, miałam śledzić zadanie i co?
You want to start trouble?
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Już ty w życiu, dlaczego tutaj oni są? Dobre. Prześliznęłam się. No ładnie.
Guards! They're dead.
I żyją!
And you
Nic nie
must be
zrobiłam.
Midon. He doesn't speak. So I've heard. I'm here to find out why.
Chrysis did this to him.
I thought he did this to himself.
To prove his loyalty to her.
Now, why would Chrysis want an elder priest to cut out his tongue?
Midon is a caring, generous man.
I want answers from him, not you. Tell me about the Spartan woman and her baby.
He can only answer yes or no.
Dobra.
The Spartan woman, was her name Mirini?
O kurwa. Czyli jednak.
They said she had a baby with her. Was it hers?
The baby was close to death when they arrived. Midon prayed for its life.
You saved the child.
Nie.
No.
He did everything he could, but the baby was badly wounded.
Did she tell you where she was going? Do all sanctuary priests take their servants to bed?
I am not his servant. We share a sacred bond.
Sacred. Right. I know why Chrysis made you cut out your tongue. The night my mother brought my brother here, you and your priests left him for dead. And Chrysis didn't like you telling the story.
That's not what happened!
What do you know? You're too young to have been there.
He told me the story many times before that witch stole his voice. He tried to save the baby, did everything he could.
Poznamy
I don't
historię.
believe you. Dead.
How can my baby be dead?
I don't know what to tell you. You were lucky he survived as long as he did. That fall was devastating.
My baby! My baby!
Listen, there's nothing we can do for you anymore.
No szukali ją tak
You'd best be
naprawdę,
on your way.
bo on żyje.
Days here.
They're gone. They're both gone. He wept for that Spartan woman so far from home. Her baby barely recognizable, hardly breathing.
Opowiedz, jak to było.
Tell me, please. I need to know.
Not even Apollo could save the child. Neither told me how the Spartan woman wept, held the baby in her arms, sang to him, before finally leaving him to the gods.
Chrysis took the baby, didn't she? And she made you cut out your tongue to hide the truth. Where is Chrysis?
There is an altar where people offer their sick babies to be healed. This is where she took the child. Find it near the statue of Apollo Maleatas, and you'll find Chrysis.
People come to this sanctuary to heal. But I come here and find people dying without hope, priests without tongues, and babies left with an insane woman. My mother was a fool to trust any of you. I'm going to find Chrysis, and she's going to pay for what she's done.
O kurczę.
Hush, my child. May Ira bless our sacred family.
Który to jest czciciel? Ten czciciel. O kurwa. Zajebiście. W sypialni Chrysis znajdował się napis Monstrum Hery, choć uważano to za dzieło rozłoszczonego wyznawcy. Niektórzy twierdzili, że napisała to sama Chrysis jako przypomnienie o jej roli służebnicy kosmosa. Przez całe życie porywała dzieci i wychowywała je na sługi odrażających czcicieli. Jakąś część jej serca niegdyś kochała te dzieci, ale umarła już dawno temu. Wow!
So Chrysis is the key to finding my mother. I must find this altar of Apollo Maleatas.
Oj tam. Do widzenia państwu. Jeszcze mnie ścigają! Dobra. Aż naprawdę, kuźwa, nie mają co robić po prostu. Dobra, słuchajcie, będziemy kończyć. W następnym odcinku zrobimy tego czciciela. Się ucieszyłam, że tak powiem. Zabijemy po prostu tą kobiecinę. Zobaczymy, czy ona ma coś do powiedzenia nam ciekawego, ale się zemścimy za matkę i za naszego brata w sumie. Bo ona tego brata nam... To znaczy naszej matce w sumie ukradła tego brata. Bezczelna po prostu. No i wiele innych dzieci, tak? Dobra, na ten moment dziękuję. Do usłyszenia, do następnego razu.